Like that. Yeah, he gonna throw that hoe to Gilmore on a fade. I don't know what type of pass he was doing.
They've got good starting field position.
The tight end, some white boy. I don't know what he thinking.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult.
Nah, for real.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Ooh, this shit. What the fuck? I don't know. I think his knee touched the ground.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game. And his defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The Texans offense.
Oh my God.
They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Christian Barmore, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Better learn how to catch right, David.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive.
Oh, damn, they held you, then. I was just like, hey, oh no, dude. I can't tell you, my boy.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Watson. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss.
Man, nigga did a slow ass juke.
And the Patriots take over.
Smoke in the city, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Oh, you got to get out there 69. I know you tired. Everybody on the goddamn team tired.
That last mistake is their only one of the game.
Everybody. Oh, no.
And maximizing opportunities.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jackson going to look to run with it. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
My team is so motherfucking tired, bro. That's why I really hate sim games. I don't know what they do in the sim games, but a nigga be tired in a bitch.
For the right side here, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. Forced out to his left. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
Oh, yeah. He's coming sooner or later.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Boy, my niggas is so tired, bro.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't.
Touchdown! It's complete. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Kiki QT now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joejuan Williams. And the Pats will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 lead.
I know you did. And at first I thought you did, but when I seen you kept running towards me, I was like, this nigga definitely don't see that nigga.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Hunter Henry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Kiki QT now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Watson now to throw. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Stewart. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know it's the holiday season because here we are in season of giving, right? It is a season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce.
I didn't even try to do it.
Amounts to charity for each interception that he did.
It's 14-0.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. He'll try again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stopped the play right there in the middle of the field.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead. McCann for the point after. And it is now 21-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That shit definitely a lot.
Kiki QT now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Listen there.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every for a big shot.
Out of bounds, though.
You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to.
He snagged that hoe, but he was out of bounds.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because
this
game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they're going to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This
pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
And he'll get it up to the 3-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Come on, man. Make that nigga drop that album, bro.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Watson gonna stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 29, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Jackson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Jackson from the shotgun. Being chased out left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it.
I should have slid, but I knew I ain't have enough time to run another play.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free. Yeah,
it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football, because they got the other team.
That's tough. Nigga tackled me twice.
The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think
my nigga's so tired, bro. They running so slow. Shit making me mad.
Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Here's Jackson. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The big man, P.J. Hall, had the path to the QB there. The Patriots send out their punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taking on the midfield logo. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over first and 10. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. Buying time to his left. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation. They keep the football. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right. And as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 34. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On 2nd down, here's the option. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Ooh, my nigga one side, I would have creased your ass, didn't.
So now 3rd down coming up.
Your ass missing tackles and shit.
Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he nearly got the first himself.
Why do they keep making me? Why do they keep? I don't know why they keep making me do that. I tried to do a spin move, nigga, that showboaty. Oh, that makes sense. I did accidentally I had my hand on both of them.
Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What that nigga talking about?
And now Jackson will look to throw.
Oh, I do a peek.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. He's at the 30. 10,
I seen.
and they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
I think this is where you have to have the
I seen it before I even
in your
did.
head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one
He
thing you
should have
can't
dropped
afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the 3rd quarter here. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
That's crazy. Ah, that's crazy. Exactly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
You can't make this type of shit up.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
This shit's so amazing. I'm gonna keep it. real.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
That nigga want to build him a playbook.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go option to the short side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Under a minute to go in this third quarter.
Nah, nigga, I told you my niggas is tired.
And they run with Harris off the option. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
See what I mean, bro?
I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its face.
That's why I ain't got my main niggas in right now.
But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down.
It's a 90.
They're going to go play action now with Stick.
Yes, you did. I ain't think you ready.
Turning point they need.
Oh, he done ran that whole bag again.
There he goes.
Face.
The 30, 10, and they will score a pick six.
Did you see that? Nigga was running slow than a bitch. Oh my god. On me. Bro, this shit crazy. I can't play my players, bro. Oh, I'm about to say. I can't play my motherfucking players. This is why I hate when I get a forced win. The computer get to doing crazy shit.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's
my whole team started the game orange, yellow, shit like that.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a
That's why I'm right here with Easton Steve. Back in the game off 2 pick six. Shit crazy.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh no, his niggas in the area.
Sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
What the fuck? It's like 3 receivers over there.
Tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Damn.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh yeah, I'm selling. I'm selling. I should have threw a low ball. I done lied.
So my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 36. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean,
things
were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead, 1st down.
You feel me?
8 yards. You love that.
God damn.
Defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
This shit really is the gayest game I done had to play.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Now a toss play. It's Harris. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just.
I gotta get you up out of here before I get a nigga injured again. Man, I already lost my best lineman.
Ever been used? They come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here.
Oh, my.
On the ground. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference.
Who said we made the league?
He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson taps this forward. Jet sweep.
God damn, he threw that big ass nigga out the way, man.
Back to the 16. Well, I think the hope is, you know, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play.
Damn, my nigga Demir Berg, red.
Was the wrong one to run into.
God
really
damn.
getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Who got a timeout? Oh, never mind. I said timeout on my shit.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
You like that, huh?
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking,
you like that,
be
huh?
careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game.
All that was user.
2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively.
All that shit was user.
Still, you gotta stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Extra point by McCann, up and
Cause
good.
you missed the pick and I was still in my catching animation trying to catch the ball. And I caught it.
Kiki QT now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Did you see that shit, Big DJ? That TD pass I threw.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
That shit was amazing.
An interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. That is like 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators facing a sack as a result of everyone on offense?
That shit was the nastiest dot ever. I gotta post that shit in the Madden community.
Under pressure, they got him again. Matt Judon.
That shit was some shit that was like some Ben Roethlisberger to what you call it, San Antonio Holmes type shit, nigga. That was amazing. This nigga Devin ain't used not one timeout on his shit.
Watson.
Time just running. Pick some.
That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation.
That TD fucked your brain up. That TD fucked his brain up. I told him.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Oh my God, that was the nastiest dot I done threw. That shit crazy. I was still trying to catch that hoe. First off, you jump with the wrong nigga. I thought you was gonna click on the other nigga and pick it. You clicked on the other nigga and missed the pick. Oh yeah. See, I thought you. Oh, that's a good pass. I thought you was gonna click on the other nigga that was coming across and try to pick it. But when you didn't, and I seen you jump and miss that hoe, I said, "Oh yeah, we in there."
And the Patriots are close to finishing off this football game.
That's probably what happened. Cause I thought you was gonna click on the other nigga and pick it, but when I seen you miss that hoe with the nigga you was on, I said, "Yeah, oh fuck."
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, I see that. I gotta just leave that alone.
So this
I see. Get him up out of here with that nasty dot I threw. Nigga caught 2 picks. Couldn't even score on offense.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing
oh my God, nigga had 10 passing yards, negative 13 rushing yards. Yes, for the game.
They wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they could pick up the fumble or get the interception.
Nigga had negative 14 rushing yards. He only had 14 plays. He kept throwing picks. Nigga had 14 plays for the whole game. I had like 60 or something.
It's unfortunately more of the same as they'll fall to 3-10 on the year. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.
My nigga was too tired, bro. That shit made me mad.
We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA.
I would've really got on that nigga top if my nigga wasn't tired. Damn, I almost rushed for 150 yards. This nigga stopped me a couple times. Facts. Lamar was running slow than a bitch out that read option. He was naked. Just imagine if he was full. Oh my god, I'd be crazy. That shit made me mad. What the fuck, nigga say he got a skill point? I'm clicking that hoe and it's saying not enough points. One new injury. Isaiah fucking win. Trent Brown. Who? Oh no. Take some L's if you wanna win. They took a but then take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God it in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was just business for me. When I got on I paid him back and told him it was ugly. I'd rather ask forgiveness like 100 times than be asking for permission in a beggar's line. Cause of who I be and check out how I tend to mine. I got a partner who don't goddamn. Gotta play them goddamn Dolphins again. Big DJ. I gotta play them Dolphins again. He do. He done lost twice. He 9-2. Oh yeah, you right. You is 9-3. That nigga, I gotta get right. Let me keep it a buck. If my niggas tired like they was this game against Devin, he gonna get on my top. I'm finna take the starters all out. No starters finna get a rip. That's exactly what I'm finna do. But it's cause of that 4 sim that I got. I don't know what the fuck happened that game. We won 28-7. But